Good morning, Facebook family and YouTube subscribers. Today is March the 4th. It's my first video for March. My voice is finally getting somewhat back to normal. It's almost back to normal, so I can't complain. I'm still a little raspy. I had a bout with allergies and hiccups and all kinds of stuff over the past few weeks, so I just kind of over the past week and a half, 2 weeks, I had to take a chill pill on doing videos because you couldn't understand what I was saying. So I'm back, and I've been drinking a lot of tea, a lot of lemon tea. I don't even know if you can see all that smoke coming off the tea. This stuff is scorching hot. Anyway, I've been sipping on a lot of tea, trying to get my tea and organic honey. I did not know organic honey was that expensive. That mess is outrageously priced. So they say it works, so we shall see. I've been drinking my organic honey tea and apple cider vinegar and all kinds of stuff. Nothing has worked. However, I'm not going to complain. We're just going to keep pushing forward, and prayerfully this week my voice will return to its normal. My throat and voice, everything will get back to normal. Anyway, I always get these questions from a lot of people who have questions about my relationship, and I've pretty much been with the same guy since 1996. So we've been together approximately 18 years, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, depends on how you calculate it. So I always just round it up to 18. Just 1996, this is 2014, is about 18 years. So anyway, in that period of time, we've had our share of problems. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say, oh, everything's just been great and we had a wonderful. Please. Relationships are complicated. I don't care if it's a relationship between your partner, your husband, your wife, your mother, your father, your brothers, your sisters, your friends. Relationships, people are people. People are people, and people are going to do things in any type of relationship, whether, like I said, it's your mother, brother, sister, your husband, wife. People are going to be people. So you can't expect perfection. And we've had our share of issues during the course of this relationship. We've broken up many times and then got back together. I think one of the reasons why we end up getting back together is you go out there and you look around these streets here in Atlanta, there's not a lot to choose from. It's like starting over it's like starting over from zero with somebody you don't know. And a lot of these guys have some serious hangups here in Atlanta. I have a rule now because after meeting so many guys who've been single for 10, 15, 20 years, if you meet somebody who has not been in a relationship in 5 years or longer, don't waste your time. These guys have issues that may not be able to be corrected, not without the help of a psychiatrist. So when you meet someone who's not been in a long-term relationship, not been in a relationship for at least 5, 6, 7, 10 years, do not waste. And they're over the age of 35 or over the age of 30, forget it. But I always tell people when it comes to early lines of relationship, I don't think the average person would have survived this relationship. I know they wouldn't have. I know that a lot of people probably would have ended based upon certain things that took place in our relationship. Some people would have terminated this relationship 18 years ago. Because a lot of people don't understand, they don't get it. And this is why so many people are single, gay, and straight in our black community. They don't understand what a relationship really is. They seem to have this conception in their mind that it's going to be some beautiful Romeo and Juliet type mess. Didn't one of them die at the end of Romeo and Juliet? I can't remember. That might be more accurate. But people have this idea, these preconceived ideas about how they think relationships should be, and they're dead wrong. When I listen to people talking about, oh, I love this one. Gotta find somebody who's equally yoked. Let me tell you something. Me and Earl are not equally yoked. Earl believes in Jesus, God, and the Bible. Ain't stepped foot in the church in 10 years. I don't believe in Jesus, God, and the Bible, but I go to church pretty regularly around here. I enjoy going to church. I go to the gym. I stay in that gym hours. You'd be lucky to get Earl in and out in an hour, hour and a half. He's ready to run. We don't even work out together. We used to. We stopped that 18 years ago. We have different opinions about food. When I cook, I like to cook healthy food, fish, chicken, salads, fresh steamed vegetables, broccoli, green beans, spinach. Well, when Earl cooks his oxtails, what did he do? Black eyed peas, greens. He's doing more kale greens, but he loves greens, oxtails, or a variety of different stuff that I say. Well, you know, he comes from Florida, so he's more interested. He's more interested in food from his background, which is more of a soul food type. I like soul food just as much as anybody else. But when it comes to food, we are not equally yoked. When I cook around here, I try to think health conscious, healthy food, not soul, because I know it ain't healthy. Earl likes to shop. He loves clothes. You couldn't drag me into a mall. Hell, I wrote checks for years. I don't like shopping. Shopping is a turnoff to me. So he goes and shops, tries on clothes. I can't do that mess. I have to go into a store, buy clothes, bring them home, try them on at home, and if they don't fit, I'll throw that shit in the closet and I'll take it back. Lately, I've been taking it back. All them clothes I got upstairs with tags on it, I never wore a day. Equally yoked. Good luck on that one. My mother and father were married. My mother was a Jehovah's Witness, a Christian, a Jehovah's Witness. My father was pretty much an atheist. They had 7 children together. Wonderful. Who came up with this equally yoked mess? If you're sitting around waiting for somebody who's equally yoked with you and got the same ideas and principles about life but you, good luck. This is not going to happen. And you're going to be wasting your time. Earl and I have different opinions about all kinds of shit. Different neighborhoods we wanted to live in, different cars we wanted to drive, different. I mean, we have different. If I say left, he says right. What can you do about it? You think somebody's gonna? I'll never forget this past time I met a guy who loved football games. He wanted me to sit there and watch every football game with him. Fine, I don't have a problem with that, but not really into football. So I'm asking questions like, well, what's going on? It's been years since I watched a football game. I'm like, what are they doing? He would get pissed, angry, because I was interrupting the game because he's got to explain this to me. Look, dude, this isn't me. I'm here to entertain you and watch this football game. Well, forget it. I'm going to take me a nap. He didn't like that. He wanted somebody equally yoked who enjoyed football with him. Now football season over, the nigga ringing his phone off the hook. Dude, basketball season is on, and we can sit down and discuss some basketball if you want to, but he don't like basketball. Equally yoked is a waste of fucking time. Throw that shit in the trash can. Don't let nobody try to convince you that shit is worth something, because it is not. And I don't care how you explain that term. If you run around here using that as a basis for starting a relationship, you're gonna be one lonely individual. Earl and I have gone through a myriad of issues. Fights, arguments, getting arrested together. See, a lot of people couldn't have survived that because their pride would not have allowed it. I could tell you some stories that the average person would probably have said, I'm out. But I've learned something. I leave Earl, I go to somebody else, I'm going to have the exact same issues and problems I'm having with Earl. Because I've been in other relationships before Earl. And every problem I had in those relationships, same problems in this relationship. People are going to be people. I can't terminate my relationship with my mother, and I think me and my mother have had more rockier situations between her and I over the past 44 years than the 18 that I've been with Earl. I can't terminate her. Okay, I'm going to end this relationship, Mom, because I don't like it. Does that make sense? Relationships are complicated. They're not meant to be easy. And some people are just not cut out to be in relationships because they don't know how to survive one. And they have all of these wrong ideas. They have no clue what a relationship is, and they'll never get it. Earl and I's issues have one of the biggest things, and I'm gonna kind of cut this video short because it's already at 10 minutes. One of the biggest problems Earl and I had were outsiders, family members, friends, people you thought would be on you guys' sides, people we thought would be on our side, wanted us to be in a relationship and trying to tear us apart from day one. From when I first started dating Earl, his friends and my friends were on this rampage to rip us apart. And his friends didn't know me, and I didn't, and my friends didn't know Earl. But they were trying their best. Why? Jealousy, envy, hatred. Because you're in a relationship, because you're happy. When people see us together after all this time, because we don't. The funny part is we don't associate with any of the friends that we had when we first met. They're gone. But when we see these people, they used to see the look on their face like, y'all still together? That damn grenade I threw at y'all didn't kill y'all back then? They're shocked that we're still living together. We're in the same household. We've gotten back together. They don't like that mess at all. At all. People get angry. Why? And see, that's another thing. When I see people together, I'm so happy for them to see somebody in a loving relationship. It's none of my business what's going on between the two of them. As long as they're happy, I'm happy for them. I was not sitting around, oh, I think they're miserable. Keep the haters out your relationship. Anyway, I'm going to cut this video a little short because it's a little bit longer than what I wanted. Relationships are complicated. People, how did we make it 18 years? There's only one word that I can use to describe how Earl and I have made it through everything we went through over the past 18 years. And that's love. Because without that, there's no way we would have survived these 18 years. If you like my videos, please click like and give me some feedback. I'm about to cook breakfast and get back in bed. I'm going to go ahead and get up and go to... Yesterday I was so busy. Today I want to just rest. I'm about to cook breakfast. It's about 9 o'clock. And I'm going to cook some breakfast and get my day started. You guys have a great day, and I look forward to reading your comments on this video. Don't forget to share my videos with family members and friends and people that you think would enjoy watching these wonderful videos. Click like. I'm out of here. Have a great day. Bye.